All right. Hi. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm currently opening up Unreal. It's really taking its time today for some reason. Oh well. Well, I only just pressed it to pressed to open it up, so it might be that. I'm a tiny bit late because I I was reading and then I realized, oh geez, it's 3 o'clock and I haven't actually set up like chat or anything yet. Let's open that up while I set up chat. How about Twitch chat and go. Also, it's Monday, so of course I uploaded the next episode. Well, I don't know if I should call it an episode, but it's like the next part of the Mighty Grandpa like development series. It's pretty much everything that I've been doing in the past week, you know, working on Mighty Grandpa and like summarized. You know, for anyone who doesn't want to go through the video, like who doesn't want to watch the stream or whatever. I just got messaged and told that I spelled Boolean wrong in the in the video that I was just talking about. That by itself almost makes me want to re-upload the video. There's 2 errors in that video. Oh, what's up, Lorem? Welcome. There are 2 issues in that video. One, the second half gets quiet. I guess I just didn't measure the audios correctly. And 2, I spelled Boolean wrong. So that's rough. Yikes. Watch the video anyway, though. Everything helps the channel. Yeah, I heard you, Lorem. But you know, we'll deal with that at another point. How's the game going? I mean, we're about to start working on it today. I wanted to work on just a couple of simple things that I feel like we can get done pretty quickly. You know, it's a Monday. We want to be kind of chill. Like, for example, a pause menu. Because we do need a way for the player to pause it and log out. Or quit the game, I mean. Log out is more of an MMO kind of thing. Also, is the audio good? I've been messing around with stuff a bit, so like the audio specifically, so I don't know if it reskin the people. I would like to, but the my brother still hasn't finished making the assets for like the characters. He's been doing like a bunch of different stuff, so that's mainly why. And it hasn't been a really big deal yet, to be honest. Speaking of, hey, GX. Got my guy. Are you... When do you think you can get the basic animations done? Wait, how... Yeah, my brother. He works on the... He's making the art for the game. Yeah, for Eugene.
I'm gonna be honest, and I have no idea.
Why? It's like 4 frames.
I have no idea how exactly I translate that to animation.
Give me a moment. Let me finish making this. So we're gonna be making a pause screen, but let me let me help my brother. That's my brother.
What's up?
Luigi GX. So
All I really know is do the art, and I'm self-taught.
yeah, but I mean, that's what you're doing, the art. Animations is just different drawings put on top of each other. Well, kind of, but it's a bit of an oversimplification, but still. That's essentially what they are, to make the illusion of movement. Look, see, this is the Sunnyland assets. I have the files on my second monitor. And, oh, Lorem says hi. So see here, PNGs?
Hi, Lawrence.
Lorem.
Lorem, sorry.
See here, PNGs?
Yeah.
Let's go to sprites. Player. Idle. See these 4 images? It's really small. Yours don't have to be this small. But that's it. It's just 4 drawings. There, there, there. So just redraw Eugene, but like in a different pose.
Alright.
Like this is him like this. And then save that, export it without a background. And then draw another one where he's like this. Export that. Then another one when he's like a little lower. Or just like a bit, a tiny bit. Export that.
I get it.
And then one when he's coming back up.
I get it now.
Actually, no. All you need to do is when he's standing straight up, when he's starting to go down, when he's going down, when he's all the way down. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. See? 4 images. And that's him standing.
Alright.
The oh, this stuff? Are you talking the collision you've seen? You don't see these in the game.
If you're also wondering why I look like this, I just woke up.
Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow I have a test on conservation. Ah, well. Good luck with that. Cause I'm guessing you're talking about the circles that these only happen in editor. So like if when I export the game, none of this stuff will be seen. I mean, then why do you want to change their colors? Okay. Let's go into this. The most hard 5 pages of my life. Yeah, school can feel like that. Get our vertical box out. Oh, I see what you mean. So like to differentiate stuff. Honestly, I don't know. I assume we can, but I have to go into blueprints, I guess. So we have this stuff. It's like go into enemy. Hey, what's up? Hello, one group. Just working on this game, Mighty Grandpa. If I didn't make the Vsauce, it's fine. You don't have to make anything. Fan made content. I'm just happy about in general. Oh yeah, here we go. Shape color. We can just edit it here. Enemies can be like this. Oh well, no, it's more like this. The hitbox that we want to change. Yeah, we can change the shape color. Leave enemies as red. Then go into pickups. If I change the parent, that should be fine on its own, right? Then change this to like green. Oh, you're making FNAF videos? That's cool. There you go. Now pickups are green. And like signs like this thing can be like gray. I mean, it's not a major deal, but it'd probably make things more convenient in the long run, I guess. So yeah, just make that gray. Compile and save. And now the editor is a little more color coordinated, I guess. I mean, that actually is kind of useful. I think. But anyway, back to making the pause menu. Like always, vertical box. Then we put horizontal box. Gosh, dang it. Or horizontal box. Then vertical box inside. Wait. No. What am I talking about? I was right. Okay, so the buttons that we need for this are a resume game, quit at the bottom. True. I guess a settings button would be here, would also be good. So that's 3. And controls, so you can check what controls you have, so that's 4. Let's fill these things up. Give them names to make it a little easier. This will be resume game. Yeah, he was right, Lorem. It's not that shocking. Resume game. Controls. Is this option yeah, like this is a pause menu. Well, I should name this options box specifically, or box options, because this is going to be the text. I've been trying to get better at using the same... Where'd my brother go? Oh, you know, he's doing his own stuff. I have invited him, you know, we have considered bringing him on stream occasionally, and he has come a couple times. But usually, you know, I'm working on making the games, and he's going to be, if he's going to be doing art, I guess he could also do it on stream, but it'd probably be a little weird. Like, we have to get like a camera for him to do his art, and that would kind of get in the way of his own art process already, because now he has to like watch from a slight distance while there's like a camera looking at it. We thought about it, and he'll come on sometimes when we're planning like how the story's gonna go, what we want to do with the game next, and that kind of stuff. But for these things in general, it'll just be me. Okay. Now I gotta give these things buttons. Do we want the... Nah, it's probably fine. Put some text in each of those buttons. Now we can actually do stuff. This is all... I'm just doing a very simple layout. We can design it later. Because we don't really need to this kind of stuff. No, it'll be resume game. Well, again, it doesn't matter. We'll just leave it as resume. Goop pause menu. What does that mean? controls. What are you going on about now, Lauren? Doo-doo. Yes. What's up? Or are you just saying hey? Because if so, hey. Will options not lead to controls? I wasn't planning to make like controls an option, like a thing that you can adjust. This is more of a, although actually I could put that in the same spot anyway. In Alive, I saw this guy that looked like CG5. That's cool. CG5, I like his stuff. I'm working on this on sprites. Oh, cool. That's him. You D's nuts, they a CG5 guy. How sad. I like his stuff. I know people joke about how he, like, the moment he makes a song about something, the meme is dead. Because he, like, makes songs about memes and stuff. But all his friends are so sad. Tragic. But I like his music. Although, I like most kinds of music in general, so I'm not very picky in general. Saying that a lot. Okay. So now we have our basic thing set up. Everybody told me that I sound like CG5. What they didn't know was that his studio was a couple miles from mine. Incredible. So let's go through the whole thing. Set up some padding real quick. Bottom padding of 10. Round 80 on BTs. I mean, maybe on Saturday we can do that. Set that up for like a game we can play then. Okay. Hey, I didn't confirm it. I just said that we could do it. I would like to play more Slay the Spire, but I guess, you know. Alright, give me a moment. Trying to center this. Yeah, that's good. Going to shower. Okay, see you in a bit, Lorem. Now that we've set this up, we've set up the anchors so that it's always in the middle of the screen. Now we have to actually make these buttons do stuff. I have the animation stuff set up. It doesn't matter. So when you press resume, well, first we have to set up the functionality for pause. Actually, we don't need to make this enhanced inputs. I don't think. I mean, we could, I guess, just to keep things consistent. But I have to add it to both. That's annoying. Whatever, it's fine. Do I? No, yeah, I do. Input action, IA, pause. There's nothing special we need to do with this one. It's just a bool. When you press it, it gets consumed. It's either true or false. Got to put it into both these controls. Add mapping. Pause. We'll connect it to the P key as well as escape. Escape will be the normal one that people use, but we need to set it up for P because in the editor, when you press escape, it automatically closes the simulation. So we can't really use that. And we can just do the same thing over here. P and add another one. Escape. Cool. So set that up. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention something I was actually excited about. I'm currently working on setting up sound alerts. I'm a little unsure of how it works on Twitch. It's a Twitch thing. I'm unsure of how it works right now entirely. And I don't actually have any sound alerts set up, but hopefully it'll be cool in like a day or two. We'll see though. All right, so that's set up there. Now we gotta go into the actual player and set it up. Oh, jeez. And then we can just copy it over to the other player. So go into the base player. Just put it down here probably. Well, the controls in general are up here, so. I have to get better at typing without looking at the keyboard, which I know is like such a basic skill, but I've just never needed to really learn it. But now that I have this whole mic in my face, I can't just, I have to like keep looking around it to see the keys. Not that it helps too much, because a lot of my keys are like, because I've had this keyboard for a while, and a lot of the keys are like the letters have like faded away. My goodness, I cannot get through these streams without a whole bottle of water. Oh geez, that is not what I want to do at all. Nitro type? No, I have no idea what that is. Okay, so untriggered, which is as soon as you press it. It sets game pause true. That still scared me. Hey, how are you? Hello, Hannah. Look at the stream. Yeah, I'm doing good. Currently making a pause menu real quick. You know, just want to start the stream off with something kind of easy to do. It's a Monday. But before you set the game pause, we have to create a widget. And add to viewport. There we go. We'll set the rest of the functionality in the... Do I stream daily? Yeah. Every day except Sundays. And put pause menu. Adds to viewport. Sets game paused. Okay. Oh, wait. Should we set it up here that it changes your control? No, we don't need to. We can set it up in the actual widget. Thank you. I'm very worried about the stream quality because like my only previous OBS, which I have it on like a really old screen, so it's like, so the stream looks terrible to me from my perspective. So I can only hope it's decent for you guys. Alright, let me fix that. Have cap locks on. So pause game. And now we go back to the actual widget. So this stuff is pretty easy. We just need it to destroy itself. No, remove from parent specifically when it comes to widgets. Do I stream other games? Well, I mainly just work on this throughout the week, and then on Saturdays, I play whatever games that I want to play. Last 2 days ago, we played Slay the Spire. I wanted to play modded, but I was having issues setting it up, so we just played normal Slay the Spire. Not sure what we're gonna play this Saturday. So set games unpaused, remove from parent self. But on event construct, we need to change the controls of the player to input UI only. Obviously, we need to actually get the player controller. I would like to expand what I do in general, though. I've been thinking about that. Like, I've been considering maybe have my streams be start them at like 2 instead of 3, or like 1 instead of 3, which is like considerably earlier for me, because I'm like, I have other things I need to do, and then work on the game for like 2 hours, and then just play a game for 2 hours, so which would increase like my stream time to like 4 hours. But I'm not sure if I can actually fit that into my schedule, unfortunately. I should probably lock. No, I don't have to lock it into 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Just work on my game only. I don't know about that. So, remove from parent, set game paused, and then we gotta set the control. Well, actually, no, remove from parent probably be at the end. This all happens almost instantly anyway, but almost is the big problem with that. Okay, so and actually I don't know why I even copied it, because we need to set it to game mode. Set input to game mode only. Should be good. Let's test that real quick. Where am I from? I'm US. New Jersey, specifically. So, pause. Game is paused. Where is our... Oh, right. We have to set the visibility as well of our mouse. How annoying. Which is why when I'm talking about time, I'm saying like EST. I should be saying EST specifically. Especially considering some of the people watch the stream watch on like are from Italy. What's the weather out there? I'm not sure about today, but yesterday it was raining a lot. It's getting like kind of cold as well, but you know, it's December, so that's makes sense. It's cloudy. All right, that's my brother. If you could hear him, he's also helping us me work on the game. He's doing the art. Wait, where's the thing to set what? Am I dumb? Yeah, you can ask me something, Wilson. That was really weird. I should... Hannah, you can call me... You can ask me something. Yeah, yesterday was pretty rough. What do I have? Oh, whoops. Open up the stream on YouTube. Set... I'm trying to remember, how do we set mouse visibility? It's like a simple... It should be very easy. I thought it was just called mouse visibility, but I think I just... No, I'm wrong. By the way, I'm a graphic artist. I work with streamers and gamers. If you don't mind, may I share some suggestions according to your channel? I mean, sure. You can share suggestions if you want. I'm all ears for stuff. I was wrong, by the way. It's mount. What? No, it should be just show mount. Do I need to pull off of this? Yeah, there we go. That's why I wasn't finding it. We need to pull it off of that because we're from using in a widget. But, sure. I got no issues with sharing it. It's Redikai though. That's my Discord. I just got a message. It's ET. What do you mean it's ET? I just got. Huh? We don't use EST now. It's now ET. That's odd. But yeah, my Discord is just Redikai. It's the same as my Twitch and everything. I'm very lucky that I essentially got a free access to it. On YouTube it's Redikai Core, but only because if you just look up Redikai, you find like stuff from the show Ridukai, which is funny. Sure. So we need to set that to true. Let me just finish this up real quick, doing this very basic stuff. Then we set this to false. Put that there. There we go. Nice. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There. Now, the very basics of our pause menu is set up. It only took me 34 minutes. Well, I started at the stream at like 3, 4. So it like took me 30 minutes to do this very basic thing. So there we go. We have this menu set up. You press resume. You're back into the game. The quit will be just as easy to set up. We should probably have the quit send you to the main menu of the game instead of... Huh. I mean, giving players a way to exit out of the game instantly would make sense, I guess. Whatever. I'll set the quit menu to send you to the main menu. Later on, I'll either change that or I can add a button that open that bleh. Or we can add it. We can either change it so that it doesn't send you to the main menu or have it close the game. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, hey Pogo. I'm on the stream. Or portfolio. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, your stuff looks really cool, Hannah. The only issue is that I'm probably not the business you want. For the simple fact that I don't have a lot of money to spend on stuff. Let me actually just get the level of the name. let's just copy that so we can paste it into here. Did I say hello to Pogo? Well, hello, Pogo. And welcome back, Lorem. It's nice to have you back here. Money. If only I had real money. Oh, Leviathan, welcome back. Nice to have you back on the stream. Okay, so we quit. Now we're back here at the start. If we quit this. Now, if we have quit mean that in the pause menu, then we'd probably want... Dang it, okay. I need to add another button. So, let's copy and paste that. The cringe scratch guy is back. I mean, that I guess that's something to have. Oh, whoops. I put it inside. I need to put it in the vertical box as well. Then move it here. And let's rename this. Oh, jeez. Oh. I have YouTube and Twitch chat. You can only really see it. You know what? Let me change something real quick on my... I just realized something that I probably should have thought about before. Especially since I have both chats up. I should probably make it that the chats just remain on screen. Give me a moment. Oh boy. This is kind of funny that we can see them, but they can't see us. Yeah. It's a... Sorry about that. I think I'm gonna have to update this on, like, everything. I think that should be good now? Hopefully. There we go. Okay. I think that's like 20 seconds have passed and the chat is still there. You know, especially considering it's in hindsight, there really is no reason to make it that chat disappears after 20 seconds. Even if I had like a lot of people chatting, which I don't. But if I did, then it would be like kind of love that. Yeah, I considered turning that off, make it that you can't see your profile pic, but I'm like, you know, you chose a profile pic, you might as well I might as well let them show it off. This is box. Exit. What do I call this? So we have quit, which is to quit the game. And then this one should bring you back to the main menu. So just call it main menu? I'm not sure. I guess that's... I'll call it main menu for now. Because, like... Oh, whoops. Or I should just call it menu. No need to add main. It's just... This is sends you... Press this, you get sent to the menu. Well, no. If you're quitting from within the level, then it sends you to the level screen, not the... Yeah. Actually, yeah, you're right, Laura. That's probably the better option. So it sends you to levels. Not the... Well, that brings us back to another problem. Oh boy. Think like a programmer. Doing my best. But thinking, man, it's a task. There you go. So, what was I doing? This means we should probably leave that. And then when you press this, make give up button. What would that be? Is that the quit? Is that a different button? Or is levels our give up button? I guess naming it give up would make a lot of sense. You are giving up on the level. Oh, jeez. Nah, it's not a problem. It's just, like... because it's not really a big deal. It just kicks you out of the game. You can't play for 5 minutes. That would be so funny. The game specifically checks, adds it to your save file immediately if you press give up, and now you have to wait. Wait, whoops. I gotta move chat up because now that you guys are staying at for more than 20 seconds, you guys actually go into my chat box, into my face thing, my face cam. Oh, speaking, it's so impossible. Even better, you gotta re-download. You know, that's kind of reminds me of something. Toby Fox, you know, the creator of Undertale, he tried to make it that in the genocide route, if you go through the genocide route, the game automatically like deletes itself. So genocide happens, it erases itself from your game, so you can't launch it anymore. He eventually gave up on that just because he couldn't get it to work. But it would have been really cool if he did it. But levels? Oh, right. And yeah, that well, no, it wasn't on if you die. It's like if you at the end of the genocide route, spoilers. Actually no. I was going to say spoilers if you care, but yes, genuinely spoilers. Undertale's a great game. You should play it if you, cuz like it's great. But in the genocide route, which is if you kill every monster, if you reach to the end of it, you essentially destroy the world. And if you destroy the world, Toby intended it for the game to delete itself. As like a kind of, you've literally destroyed the world, it's gone now because of what you've done. Which is, I think is really cool. So, the give up will bring you to the level select. And, yeah. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that. We have to add, that's another widget that we have to make. It's actually a really important one. You say that as a joke, like the "Are you stupid?" pop-up message, but that is actually kind of an important thing that we have to do. We have to make a confirm thing. But it's kind of an issue. We can either make one confirm that checks what widget called it, or we can have multiple confirm widgets and just have it be like this one gets called if the from this thing, and this other one which is exactly the same gets called from something else. Yeah, because not adding confirm stuff is like, it's so annoying. And also if there's money involved, illegal. In case you didn't know. I think, I forget which game got in trouble with it. Subcube, welcome to the stream. But there was a game where, not Diablo, it got brought up again because of Diablo, like the new one. But in one game, there was a way to buy stuff automatically. There was a button that if you press it, it doesn't ask you to confirm or anything. It will just automatically make the purchase. Which is like called dark design. Very, very bad. And also liable to get you sued. Of course, that doesn't matter here. I'm not gonna... This isn't really a a game that you like pay for stuff. But it, you know, it kind of... It's just a cool thing to bring up. Which side do I like more, YouTube or Twitch? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Right now, I kind of like both of them. I'm uploading videos to YouTube. Twitch so far has felt the best to stream on, and I feel like I can do the most stuff with Twitch. But YouTube has just been... But YouTube is also where I upload videos and I do stuff there. It's kind of the same. So right now, it's kind of the same for me. We need to add another one, actually. A horizontal box just right here. Put text in there. And have this one will be the message. It'll say, are you sure? What are you guys going on about now? You know what? I shouldn't have said anything. Clearly, I made a mistake to talking. So, I gotta set the anchor for both of these things, actually. Anchor, middle of the screen. This will be here relative to the middle of the screen. And this will be also middle of the screen, but right here. In the yes box, fill, no box, also fill. We put the button. I want Discord, huh? What? I don't even understand. Oh my god. Discord, I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did you do to take our world? I actually like that song. Although not so much the person who made it. Turns out they were not exactly the best person. But honestly, was that really even a surprise at this point? How do you do YouTube emojis? You have to copy them from like, well, I don't know. If you're on phone, you can just put your like emojis. If you're not on phone, the way I do it at the end of the stream to like, you know, wave goodbye. Oh my god, it add jump scare. The way I do it is I just look up the emoji I want on Google and then copy it and paste it a bunch of times. So add text. And then add text into here. But yeah, I started singing. I like singing. It was another thing I've thought, like, at some point I'm probably gonna stream myself singing karaoke. Simply because I like singing. I was in choir. That's it. I was in choir. I sing all the time on my own. I have to add something onto this to make it add an image, put it under everything. Oh, whoops. No, we just want it in the canvas panel. Anchor will be full screen. Size will be full screen. Actually, no. No, that's not what I want at all. Let's decrease the size by a ton to like this. Put it here. Change the color so that it actually stands out. Like, reduce the alpha to 0.5. And yeah, a good song never dies. That stuff's great. 'Cause a good song never dies. It just reminds you of when you were first time stayed alive. Oh, I forget the words. It's been a while since I've actually listened to it, which is tragic. I'd play it, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know how Twitch and YouTube would take that. So, oh, jeez. When you press, how are we gonna do this? Okay, now we have to actually decide. Should I put all the code into "Are you sure"? Or should I make different "Are you sure's" based off of like confirm buttons based off of what widget calls it? Because if I can, it would be really convenient if I could just be like, does a check for different "Are you sure"? That's kind of what I'm thinking also. Give me a second. If I can, no. Get parent on bind. No, that wouldn't help. Yeah, okay. I'll do different "Are you sure's." Then this confirm button, let's rename it. This will be confirm yeah, this will be confirm quit. So anything that quits the game will call from this one. Don't do it. Laura, what's wrong with confirm quit? So we're setting quit to be, and it just closes the game. It will ruin your life. Well, I'm pretty sure that's just a little bit of an exaggeration, Laura. Thinking. Confirm quit. Yeah, quit is give up also isn't really clear. Like, I'm looking at it, it's like, I guess it kind of it does make sense enough, I think, to leave it as is, but it's a little worrying. It's not a canon event. Damn. Did you see? Who cares about canon events? Let's break canon over our knees. So unclicked, just quit game. There we go. Nice and convenient. Rename this to button yes. And then we'll rename this to button no. Is that what you're doing? When you press this one, it just deletes itself. It removes itself from parent. Yep. Perfect. Doesn't need to do anything else because it's just, you just get rid of it. So let's go back to here. On clicked, instead of doing this, it will construct. Oh my goodness. Create. Yeah. So create a widget, and this will be the confirm quit. And like that, it is done. Yes. The terms are a little weird. Removing from parent, adding the child, whatever. I mean, it used to be a little worse. It used to be master and slave. So I think parent and child is better. So pause the game, press quit. We get an "Are you sure?" You press no. The menu just comes back. And if you press yes, quits the game. Like Hegel? Hegel. What do you mean? Yeah. But yeah, Pogo, that's like how the terminology was. It would be like, you'd have the master and then the slave of the master. No, I'm still talking about programming. It's just like a different terminology. Dialectic. First of all, hi Sten. It's theory by Hegel. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Stenley? Like the guy from Game of Thrones? Probably says something that's the first thought that word brings to my brain. So, quit the game. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. I'll get better at not hitting the mic, I swear. So we confirm quit, and yeah, welcome to the stream. Everything is like spread out. I gotta let me close some stuff that I'm not using right now. Okay, perfect. You know what? Yeah, okay. Programming just got some weird term. I mean, now it's just parent and child. It just used to be that. This one will be confirm give up. And instead of doing this stuff, if you press yes, it will open up level select. So it brings it back to the level select screen. So there we go. You're in the level. You pause the game. You give up. Okay. No, wait. What am I talking about? It's fine. I just didn't set it up. Confirm, give up. It's a whole setup thing. So, pause the game. Give up. Are you sure? Yes. Huh. What's going on Twitch? I mean, people are just watching. Wait, that's weird. What just happened? Okay, yeah, the level select screen works. Why did that not... Oh. Wait, no. Really? Is that what's causing the problems? Okay. For some reason we couldn't move. I'm guessing it's because we didn't reset the game mode? That's weird, but, I mean... I guess that's probably what happened. But put it back to game mode only. Let's try it again. I've never had that kind of issue. Oh, well. Well, first of all, let's go back to the test map so we can actually do this. Did you turn the... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so pause. Give up. Oh, I'm dumb. What we need to do is put it in the... Over here? I guess. So, over here... Yeah, because over here, all we need to do is just call this stuff. For the quit, it doesn't really matter because obviously the game just closes. But we'll set it up there anyway, just because as like a failsafe, you know? In case for whatever reason the game doesn't quit. I mean, it wouldn't really help because now you're stuck in a state of like purgatory, but yeah, okay, that was it. We got controls back. We can enter test map. Here we are again, collecting money, fighting people. Ouch, he just hurt me. Punch him. Break the block. Dang. We're gonna need to make up a way to that you can show how damaged these things are. Hurrah, we win. Anyway. I make it so that the game doesn't pause when we kill the boss because I want it so that there's like time to play like a little animation of, you know, Mighty Grandpa doing like a little dance and then a ta-da. Hi. Hello, random animations. Welcome to the stream. After you get the basic walking animations, yes, I would love that. That was my brother, Luigi GX, for those who are new to the stream. He's working on the art. So we have the resume done. We have the give up done. Oh, right. We need to add it to the other control, player so we can pause the game there. I just realized we're probably going to need a different confirm. We probably need a different pause menu when we're in the level select, actually, because everything is kind of different. I didn't even consider that. It does kind of make sense, though, if you think about it. Well, first of all, let's just do that, I guess. First, let me do something I wanted to do, just because, to make it look nicer. Give a little background to it so that it doesn't blend to the screen. Put it like that. Anchor it in the middle. Change its thing to 0.5. Its alpha is what I mean. Its color to like gray. Or like darker gray. It's, oh, right. These things are based off of Z order, so it's like it's on the same layer. There you go. Put it behind it, so everything looks nicer. And yeah, that's done. Let's just duplicate this. We'll rename it pause. Level select. The reason we're doing it a little differently is because, well, the give up button isn't not really what we need. Because you can't give up from the level select. You're just going to the main menu. And change this to say menu. I don't want to help. I don't want to code the player level creator plus saver plus letter. Oh my god. I've looked a little bit into like character creation. It gets so complicated so quickly. But whew. And saving and loading, I haven't even gotten into that yet, cuz I've done it before and I know how like difficult it can be to like make it so that you can actually save things in the game, which is really important because as soon as you load a different level, everything from before is not saved anywhere. Now, level editor for the player, oh my goodness. But saving that still is like a whole thing. Honestly, it's like in the same like vein. It's still something the player does that has to be saved. That changes where things are in the world. I had to do it in the previous game that we were working on, which was a survival game. So we have to save like where items are placed, what's in your inventory, how much health do you have, or like hunger and all that stuff. It's what trees have been destroyed. It's a whole thing. Anyway, so when you press menu, it should all create a different widget. Rename this to confirm menu. So this one, instead, when you press yes, it loads the main menu. Now, open level by name. And that's level main menu. So we have that set up. I'm just looking through the chat a little bit. Actually, I looking at the stream, making it so that the chat doesn't disappear after 20 seconds. Objectively, the best like choice to make. I don't know what I was thinking about making it so that after 20 seconds stuff disappears, because that's crazy. Clearly, that was a foolish move. What I want to do is make the level editor and save 3 data per tile XYZ. C is what tile, and have that data for each area where you could place a time 140, and then combine all that data into one giant message and give it to the player. good luck with that. That's all I can say. Good luck with that. Pause menu, level select. This one will do the confirm menu. So we're here, give up, we're back at the level select, press. I didn't add it to the blueprint yet. I keep forgetting. Let me open that up and in the here we can just go boop, and instead of the pause wizard, it's the pause level select. There we go. Now here we go. Nope. Give up. Then boop. Press main menu, and now we're in the main menu. And there we go. Quit. And then make a reader, so if you enter an ID, it reads the code and it gets every data for each area where you could place a tile and then check all your data so you get to choose what tile it is. AK spray. Woof. I mean, you're working hard. I'll give you that. I mean, I don't even know what tutorials. There's probably enough tutorials for you to figure out what to do, but it's like, it's a lot. The pause level select. You know, let's just test the rest of the menu, make sure that it works. Okay. Okay, so the resume works. Menu work and quit works. Nice. Oh gosh, everything is upside down. There we go. Oof. All that to get saved and combined into an ID. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good. Honestly, that took a little longer than I was than I thought it would, getting that pause menu set up. But it's pretty much set up. We just need to set up an options. But options is a little more complicated. I've done it before as well, but it's like a whole thing. What now, I guess, is the question. We still got like an hour of streaming left, so there's probably tons still stuff we can do. I'm like looking at the list of things that need to get done. Oh yeah, we gotta make background enemies. That's like a whole thing, I think. I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna do it, to be honest. Well, first we gotta make a floor for them to stand on, I guess. Go into our environments.